What is going on, everybody? My name is Wadi The Crypto Hunter. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a blessed day so far. Let me see real quick. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Really would appreciate me and get me going on that algorithm. We got Tim Shea in the house reclaiming my time, sir. Yeah, bro. So actually, let me just jump into this. It's crazy. House Republican introduced bill to remove SEC chair Gary Gensler, restructure the agency. The bill would add a sixth commissioner and prevent any political party from having more than three seats on the body. So this article is very interesting, especially with the fact that Gary Gensler has been the one making everything impossible when it comes to crypto. But we'll see what it has to say. It says, first on Fox, a pair of House Republicans introduced a bill to remove the Security and Exchange Commission SEC chairman from his post. Rep. Warren Davidson, R. Ohio, and House Majority Whip Tom Emmer Armin introduced the Sex Stabilization Act that would restructure the SEC and remove Chairman Gary Gensler from his post. The GOP lawmaker point to what they say is Gensler long series of abuse that have been permitted under the current SEC structure. It says Donald Grill, Biden said Commissioner on Steel Deutscher. Sorry guys, having a little bit of issue because I can concentrate, and I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. So, U.S. capital market must be protected from a tyrannical chairman, including the current one, Davidson said. That's why I'm introducing legislation to fix the ongoing abuse of power and ensure protection that is in the best interest of the market for years to come. He continued, it's time to for real reform and to fire Gary Gensler as chair of the SEC. American investors and industry deserve clear and consistent oversight, not political gamesmanship. Ammer said in the release the Sex Stabilization Act will make common sense changes to ensure that the SEC priorities are with the investors they are charged to protect and not to whim of its reckless chair. Thank you, Representative Davidson, for leading this important effort to restore sanity at the SEC. Emmer added, Davidson and Emmer bill will remove Gensler from his position, leading the SEC and restructure the commission to distribute power from the chair to other commissioner, add a sixth commissioner to the body, and create an executive director position to oversee day-to-day operation. What's going on, Tim Shea in the house? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. So it says commissioner will still have rulemaking, investigative, and enforcement authority. What's up, Brian? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Um, Authority and will be subjected to staggered 6 years term. Additionally, the SEC Stabilization Act will prevent any political party from controlling more than three seats on the commission and would implement a structure similar to the Federal Election Commission (FEC). The SEC declined to comment on the bill. Gensler was recently grilled in a House Appropriation Subcommittee hearing by Rep. Byron Donald Arfla regarding the infamous Steele Dorsey paid for by former Secretary of the State Hillary Clinton 2016 presidential campaign. The SEC chairman was the chief financial officer for Clinton ill-fated presidential campaign. Wadi, let's get the Caroline jokes out now before Queen shows up. Go ahead. Darn it, man. She look like Beetlejuice, bro. Mention her once and she's there. So it says the scandalous dossier founded by the Democratic National Committee and Hillary Clinton presidential campaign through law firm Perkin Coie provided the liberal media with countless anti-Trump headline and cable news segment and helped set the tone for years of daily feverish. Guys, hold on. I think I did it again. Uh, and when I mean I did it again is I forgot to turn on ads on my live stream, which is included in monetization.
I like how
So,
Tim finds everything funny. Tim, I am right here next to Wadi. Just laugh it all up, guys.
what up, lazy Jedi
Hi,
in the
Jedi.
house? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Um, Cache Cats in the house. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Hold on, guys. Let me just make sure that I didn't mess this up again. Had a bit of a rough day today, but it's I. Let me see. Live. Uh, Edit. Yeah, I think I'm a bit late on that. Yep. I messed this one up. All right. Let me get back to the reading while you check out the. Nice try, bro. You almost caught me, though. That's more jam, Brian. So it says, okay, the scandalous dossier founder by the Democratic National Committee and Hillary Clinton presidential campaign through law firm Perkin Coie provided the liberal media with countless anti-Trump headlines in cable news segment and helped set the tone for years of daily feverish investigative coverage. Okay, hold on. All right, so basically that's just it right there. They're really coming after Gary Gensler. There are actually some rumors that they want to do a lawsuit against him because they consider that what he has been doing is actually market manipulation. So obviously, if it's true, some of the rumors is that he actually got caught shorting $2 million. I don't have all the facts, so I'm just letting you know certain things that I read. So I'm not accusing anybody, but he got caught shorting $2 million of BTC when before the whole Binance and US lawsuit. So we'll see. Tim Buddy is always too smart to play that. Yeah. Yeah. You could try though. So when you guys actually catch me, then you know I'll say, all right, you called me. Wait, there was another one that I wanted to read here. Is it this one? Yeah, I believe so. Second, keep Western financial system going forever. So according to this one, it says he says here is opinion on U.S. SEC recent crusade against crypto that cost the industry millions of dollars. He opines that innovation oppression won't last forever. So before I really get into this, you gotta understand that me personally, I don't think cryptocurrency is going anywhere because as far as Bitcoin is still on top, crypto is not gonna go nowhere. Now, if they was to come out and say cryptocurrency is actually or Bitcoin is actually considered a security, regardless, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere because at the end of the day, the worst thing that can happen, in my opinion, is just that which this is a crazy thought. So you know how they were saying that no, actually I was saying that INX is a digital platform, the first security token approved by the SEC. Their digital platform also got approved by the SEC. They have a lot of banks backing them up. So my question is this: could them doing the whole "oh, your security, your security," could it also be possible that they're just doing that to put those token on that actual platform and be able to be sold through there, which at the end of the day, it all connects to the banks that are partnered up with them too. And one of the banks, if I remember correctly, is Santander and JP Morgan, Bank of America too. Unlike someone else we know. Hey, Brian. Sorry, bro. I'm the king of old jokes, just saying. So it says the most valuable asset in the world is innovation. No idea that create positive result are worth more than anything else to an economy. Today, the United States Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) is using an existing body of law to eliminate financial innovation in the U.S. and attempt to support a dying financial paradigm that is well past its time. There are two more major issues of the US in this current situation. Firstly, anyone with an idea for decentralized fintech is being pushed out of the US economy and financial system. Secondly, the US bureaucrats back in the SEC war on decentralized finance are totally disconnected from reality. Last time got wrong and didn't know. Oh, damn. Ouch. That gotta be tough, bro. So it says the second barking mad. We simply can know the long-term consequences of a war on innovation. It is simple to see that it will chase top level debts out of an economy and discourage anyone who sees adaptation as a means of dealing with the challenges we face as a global society. In short, stifling innovation is a lose lose proposition, and that is the direction the US is going when it comes to decentralized finance. So, this is the funny thing that actually, while the SEC is kicking out, Coinbase and Binance US, Hong Kong is actually extending their arms and saying, you guys are welcome here. So the challenge, I mean, come on, if I was in a presidential position, then I will actually stop Gary Gensler myself and let him know, look, what you're doing is wrong. You pushing away all these business and you're opening arms, you're opening damn it, how you say it? You're making it accessible for other countries to be top number one instead of being the US, which the US for the longest has been on top of that, when it comes to power. But going on, what is much easier to show is that the SEC took its system, regulation, and law, weaponized it, and turned it on any company it could. An example of this is the SEC versus Ripple case, as the idea that XRP is a security or investment contract is totally absurd. The SEC went after Ripple rather early, and over the past week, many other projects and platforms have felt the wrath of the SEC. Casino chips aren't a security. The SEC is running wild with something called the Howey's test, which is one of the most important ways something is deemed to be a security in the U.S. financial market. Long story short, Mr. Howey had a complex investment scheme involving selling land, leasing it back, growing oranges, and much more. Ripple did none of this. In fact, if one were to compare XRP to something that exists in the legacy economy, it would be like a casino chip, although one with no value. To be sure, the comparison is imperfect. Casino chips are far more likely stablecoin as they tend to be linked to a fiat currency value. XRP, on the other hand, is a fungible register on a complex ledger, not even a blockchain in the Bitcoin sense. It is a token, but it was never assigned a cash value, nor did Ripple Lab pitch it as a way to create returns for people that bought it. In the sense of the how we test, there is no land, there are no leaves, no oranges are being grown, and you would have a better chance of making a return at a roulette table. Ripple may as well have been selling raffle tickets for a raffle with no prize when it sold XRP to the public. The SEC has gone well beyond the pale on this one, and there is a good reason why. So this is where I found it even more interesting. Why is the pressure on crypto now? The Western financial system is on its last leg. The clock has been ticking since Alan Greenspan took over the Federal Reserve in the mid 1980s. It could be argued that the fundamental changes started under Fed head Burns and US President Nixon. But with the USSR still very much alive, the USD was in no danger whatsoever. That money is worthless because it can buy something of value, while the major Western currency like the USD, Euro, JPY, and GBP aren't worthless yet. So the US dollar, the euro, the Japan yen, and the British pound are worthless yet. The policy set in motion by Greenspan will make all the major currency that exists today lose most of its, not at all their value in the coming years. Crypto, on the other hand, give people a way out of the system despite the wild ride that cryptos have been on for the last decade. They are still attracting attention, including the attention of the global bureaucrats that have everything to lose if modern fiat currency becomes worthless. The SEC is doing its part to keep the Western financial system alive, but how long its shenanigans will help to hold a corrupt system together is questionable. When the system goes bust, any economy that has allowed decentralized currency to grow will be rewarded, and its citizen may be able to sidestep the single greatest financial calamity in human history. If that economy also allows decentralized financial system development, it will be all the better for it. So let me see. Brian says, do you think Goldman Gensler was shorting Bitcoin? Well, that's the rumor, Brian. I really don't know. I haven't confirmed it that that has happened, but we'll see. And basically, let me actually get into Binance and yeah, let me look at the chart real quick. And if anything, guys, I'll probably cut it short today too. Um, like I said, tough day, tough day. Trading view, Crypto Hawk says Coinbase has the proof. Bro, if they have the proof, then the guy is done. Gensler definitely short BTC insider Weasel. And that's actually the saddest part of all because at the end of the day, man, I mean, if he got caught with his hands in the cookie yard, then hey, better for everyone else because that means he could get the boot out the seat and then from there just I don't know, just be put somebody that's actually going to be pro crypto. Maybe Tim, maybe. All right, so looking at the market, basically it touched twice, maybe a third time, but it still hasn't broken down. Which, excuse me, oh, sorry, I'm waiting for this to actually break and see how low can we go. So the fact that there is a couple of meetings coming up, the FOMC meeting, I believe it's called. Tim, you beat me to it. Queen gonna come running when Wadi reads it. That's why I didn't read it out loud. See, too chicken to say it out loud. Not chicken, buddy. Smart, smart. Big difference. So on the 1 day chart, it still looks okay. And let me look at the 4 hour chart. The 4 hour chart is looking a bit bullish, but we're still not past the support line right here. So we'll see what happens next. Or, sorry, or it could just go up a little bit right here to the 26 185 and then continue the drop towards the bottom. Like I said, there's a couple of Feds meeting coming up, CPI, the job meeting, see how the job is doing. All that is going to determine where's the market going this week. So we just got to wait and see what exactly is going to happen. As of now, I would say just watch unless you are holding long term. Sorry. And now I'm getting tired and hungry. Great. Crypto news. Let me see if there's anything else. Well, let me check out the crypto bubble. And then I want to check out some crypto news. Um, I mean, comparing to the video that I did last time, the market is looking way better. Matic was actually down insanely. Right now it's at 64. It went all the way to 50 cents, which that would have been a good opportunity to buy. In my opinion, not financial buys. Interesting couple of days for sure. Yeah, man, definitely. Espresso and Chinese food coming up, Wadi. Well, Brian, you send it this way, bro, and I'll take it. Um, Let me see what else is going on with the stock to flow ratio. And this is why I continue to get bullish on Bitcoin because actually it looks like it's trying to line itself back up here. Darn it. I hate doing that. Sorry, guys. I'm at my second gig, looking forward to some pizza. Nice, nice. Pizza. Actually, I had pizza last night. I had this is the funny thing. I had pizza, mozzarella cheese, and garlic nuts, and a Sprite. So that was my food for yesterday. Today I have white rice and meatballs waiting for me. So yeah, the stock to flow ratio is actually looking pretty decent. It's no longer on oversold territory. So that's a big plus. I mean, obviously, it determines on everything that the SEC does. As far as the rainbow chart, still decent. It's on a accumulative zone, which is right here. This is what it's saying according to the color, just to accumulate. Now, what I'm wondering is once the accumulation phase is over, right around here, we have the Bitcoin halving happening, and then it could just boom, shoot up to the sky. If that happened, then hey, big deal. Here in Florida is kind of SMH, but in Philly, Caroline, At Larry's house, Tim, for sure, for sure. But yeah, guys, if you haven't, please hit the like button. I know you guys already subscribed, so but for the ones in the future watching the stream, please make sure to subscribe. Here we have some great pizza spot, but my son likes Papa John's and Domino's. Well, I love Domino's, bro. Papa John's, maybe not now that great. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Papa John's actually. But if you ask me, I would definitely go all in on Domino's. Yeah, you guys can actually tell when I've been away from my computer. My uncle was here the whole day, so I didn't get to do much research today to actually share with you guys. Oh, here's one. What do you guys think about the new Luna proposal? And they're thinking that it's actually gonna make it back to $1 as far as Luna Classic and repegging you the USTC. Do you guys know anything about that, or do you guys, got anything in mind? What I've been thinking is Secretary crackdown as urgency for U.S. lawmaker to produce regulatory framework this year. J.P. Morgan. So what I've been thinking is that I don't know, guys. If you could actually do it, not financial advice, but you can actually do it. Then why don't you guys like I don't know, maybe $100 worth of USTC? Because we already know that the proposal did pass, so it's just a matter of time for it to start going up, I guess. Uh, Wadi, you have too many pizza places in New York to be eating franchise pizza. No, actually, there's a very good pizza place right here. It's called Fresca, and that's the best pizza. They are Italian, real Italian. GS in the house. Welcome, welcome, bro. Slap the like button, like. Almost, GS. Almost. Let's see, we have some good pizza here as well. Sub Cache Brian. So basically, like, if you go to that spot, dude, the best pizza. And they have also the Sicilian pizza, which tastes even better to me. It's just pizza, but with thicker bread. And it's square shape instead of a triangle. Cardano sinks 6% and Binance US suspend US dollar deposit. That was already old news. It is good enough that you almost said it, Wadi. Yeah, right? Close, right? Pretty close. Man, this is the face that only a mother could love. Let me see. Cheese. Big Watch dude in the house. What up? Wadi in the What squad? Welcome, welcome, bro. Appreciate you being here. So, okay, do you guys think if I keep this face on my stream, I'll probably get a whole bunch of new subscribers? Let's see what this says. Chair Gary Gensler step up his attack on the crypto industry this week, suing Coinbase and Binance for security violation and casting doubt onto the future of token trading. Crypto investor took the hint for your screen will melt. I agree with you, Tim. Kashika, hey bro, Brian Bovan, Eba, Tim. Let's not go there, bro. Okay, let's not. So, crypto investor took the hint for the 10 most valuable coin plunge in value by at least 15% this week, according to CoinMarketCap. A sell-off sparked by the lawsuit and Gensler interview with CNBC on Tuesday, in which he said, "We don't need more digital currency, but the great US dollar." Two big things ever is a robot or something. Bro, they think the same thing about what's darn it, what's yeah, I forgot the name. Shirley. You guys heard of Shirley? In Twitter, they think she's a bot. So it turns out that she is not. Let me bookmark this for future news. Bam. Yeah, to Tim, it doesn't matter. Like, I literally was laughing every time I went on Twitter. I would see Tim saying good morning back. That's how I notice her existence. Let's just say that. Pretty hot robots. See what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get a whole lot of news website where I could do at least 3 videos a day other than my live stream to see if I could get that YouTube algorithm pumping, but we'll see. Tim's Bernie introduced me to her. Bro, if it was Bernie that introduced you, be careful. It might be one of those Bernie fake profile. You imagine you kicking it to her, Tim, and Bernie is like, "Hey, Tim, it's me, Caroline, and Bogus is the Vontra." Oh man, Beaver Lumber in the house. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Okay, by any chance, have any of you guys seen the um, the replies from Brian Armstrong? He was actually in an interview in the Wall Street Journal, Washington Journal, and he was talking about everything that how he tried to meet up with Gary Gensler, got rejected, and he says that he is not gonna move Coinbase out of the US. So at least on that part, I believe we're still safe. So usually everybody will panic and run to getting the money out of every single exchange. but I think Coinbase is still a safe bet, in my opinion. Yeah, okay. So all these other news right here, they're like ancient, old. Hashtag what squad, penguin, penguin, penguin. So yeah, if you guys hear that noise, that's my mom dealing with a tape, trying to tape a box. But hey, guys, um, you know what? I just stay here and chill for a bit, relax. Not much to do anyway. So, what are your expectation for the month of July? You guys could start talking. What do you think is gonna happen with crypto? Do you even think that maybe in November we could actually go and start the bull run? So okay, let me elaborate on that. If Gary actually gets fired, I believe there's gonna be a bull run way before. No, you get the feeling they're dumping the market on purpose so the guys on Wall Street can buy a big dip. Brian, you know what? It's funny you actually mentioned that because I did think about that. I also thought about the fact that, let's say, not only the guys on Wall Street, but let's say how about everyone that actually friends with Gary, you know, Goldman Sachs and all that. But at the same time, that is a serious accusation, bro. That's why I would say we'll have to wait and see. But if everything is proven that he did the market manipulation on purpose, then I feel sorry for him. Brian, you know it. Utility run starts when we get some good news from Ripple case. Definitely. So I think that the Ripple case is actually gonna do very good. But I was wondering, why they tried to delete the William Howie profile. I believe that was his name. No, was it William Howie? I don't even have the article with me. Yeah, I think it is. But the point to that is that that's where the Howie test came from and everything else. And it does make you question why delete it unless you're trying to act like Bill Hinman. There you go. William Hinman, not Bill. Should find out a lot when the emails and speech detail come out tomorrow. Bill Hinman, get your security coin now and hold on cold wallet until we get a new administration and financial advice. Well, you know which security coin I was actually thinking about? I keep on talking about INX because honestly, the way I see the INX is building, I feel that the company is gonna do really good, even though right now everything is actually on the ground. But the INX coin and the actual stock is in a IPO right now. So you could only get it in TD Ameritrade and you could get it on Canadian exchange. So long story, let's call him for short. Okay, Big Watch, you could do it all you want, bro. I ain't stopping you. I'll probably do it off screen. Maybe. So INX token right here is the first SEC registered security token to IPO on the blockchain. INX token is the backbone of the INX ecosystem and designed to empower our community, right? Now you go click buy now. See, the only thing I don't like about trying to purchase this token, you could actually purchase it on their webpage. And this is their exchange. And you got to connect your bank account and everything else. So 28 cents right now, it's a steal comparing to where it was, in my opinion. Look, it went as far as 90 cents. Hopefully, I could get all the way back there. No, 90 cents was the price I bought it at. It went as far 3 something. Yep, right here. $4 actually and 50 cents. 4 and 30. So right now it's still like beyond cheap. And in my opinion, with the bull market, this token is gonna blast off just because everything that they have behind it. And obviously is already SEC approved. It has its own exchange, obviously. The first ever SEC registered security token IPO. I'm gonna show you guys the partnership. That's what I'm trying to find. And they got license on almost every freaking state. Caroline can say that name, make the 1 week in the knees. Nice. Jasmine was 4.99, going to triple that at least. Yeah, I actually agree with you, Tim, too, because Jasmine, okay, their technology, first of all, is off the wall. And regardless, I believe that Jasmine could at least come back to $1. And going back to $1, if you have enough Jasmine, that's more than enough for you to be like, peace out. See, look, these are all the license in the state. And like always, um, New York doesn't have it, which that's the part that sucks for me because this is one of the tokens that I would like to take a shot at investing every time I get the chance and just hold. But everybody else could buy that. Yes, she's talented, bro. Jose, yes. What's the problem? Why they don't guys named William sometimes go by the name? Yes, they do actually. I think that's very appropriate for him and his behavior. Then she's indeed. So yeah, guys. Like I said, look into YNX, and if you're in a state that you could actually purchase it after you're done doing your own research, not financial advice, make sure that you guys actually do the right research. And when that takes off, just remember I was the one to talk to you about it. I'll just take a 10% of your gains. That's it. Not I'm playing. Um yeah, so look up the INX token. Also look up on the stock, the INX digital IPO. And those are two things right now. Actually, I could probably start accumulating the IPO. Uh, I like it though. Caroline saying the other name of Rooster Bullish. All right. And with the last 10 minutes that I have, let's talk about the sponsors. And also, guys, check out the new article that came out with MMAI. I don't know if you have yet, but if you haven't, go take a look at it. Because it's a very interesting read. I was doing a video earlier and then I got pissed off because at the end of the video, all you hear is a whole bunch of women talking, which was my mom and my home attendant. In other words, my homemate and hers. So you hear a lot of noise. But this article right here elaborates on transforming the which is the pure boat, elaborates on pure trace, and elaborates on pure media. So pretty good article. You can actually go to Twitter and go to MMA at MMAI Pure and you'll find it there. Now, the other token right here. Oh shoot, news today. I filed the SEC Stabilization Act to restructure. Oh, that's Warren Davidson. U.S. capital market must be protected from tyrann- tyrannical chairman, including the current one, is signed for real reform and to fire Gary Gensler as chair of the SEC. I'm gonna follow this guy. Nice guy. I think we could become best friends. There we go. Got to make sure the girl. Oh, brother. All right, okay. Let me get it. Like, concentrate right here. Concentrate right here. Whoa, whoa. So the Rock Lounge token, ladies and gentlemen, token has been pretty stable despite everything. They do giveaways, competition here and then, majority of the time. This is where it's at right now, but comparing to where it started right here, it actually has boom shoot up like crazy. They are working on some utilities coming, including a gaming platform. I don't have the full detail just yet, but when I do, I'll definitely start talking about it a little bit more. And it's promising, obviously enough financial advice. You guys make sure you do your own research. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to see if I get Grant to do a AMA with me, and then we take it from there. So quarterly reward. Hold on, let me see if I'm trying to see if I find anything else on it, which obviously my face is on the page, so it's Chaka. This is Grant, Andy, and John, and Desmond. Obviously, Jeremy. Um, So when you guys get the chance, actually go check it out. And MMAI for sure, which the Meta Week, it's coming up in June, by the end of June. So we're gonna be able to see the wallet, everything else, and see what's going on there. With that, I'm expecting big things, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm expecting because I don't want you guys to think I'm overhyping the project. But definitely we'll see. Caroline, we're, oh God, very handle. Okay, you guys are overdoing it, but yeah. With that being said, guys, let me get out of here. I'm gonna go eat something. I was gonna hold up the whole hour, but my stomach is growling and beyond, literally. So when I upload the other video, I'll probably re-record it, and then oh, Tim Shea said that TRL chart is sick. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, it's been holding up nicely ever since it came out, and the only reason why it dipped, in my opinion, is because the whole FUD with BNB, which BNB dropped dramatically. So since the chart, since the coin is actually attached to BNB, I believe that's the reason it dropped. But with that being said, thank you each and everyone for being here. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications so whenever I come on live stream, have a blessed night, everyone. Take care.